All I wanna do is breathe. What's going on with the gunning? Man, I seen it coming. Behind the grip and all the blooding. Man, them niggas pushing buttons. Niggas is missing all of a sudden. And it's a million more they hunting. And I can feel the war coming. And it's real in the field and it ain't no running, so breathe. Man, they hating on ya. And they waiting on ya. And they turning Satan on ya. Man, fuck these niggas, man, breathe. Ever feel it wasn't safe? And they kill you every day. And they block the moves you make. Better move them out the way. See, I wear the seal and the vest on my stomach. Protect my head and my cameras keep running. Since they get a plate and my killers come drumming. Man, your boy ain't died for nothing. Fuck with my real ones and ride for something. Eye on the east, rely on the streets. Most of them talking, they doing nothing. You be the star and they keep on judging. And you working hard while they hardly working. And you staying solid while they steady joking. They closing doors while yours stay open. And you don't owe them shit, so niggas stay focused and breathe. Man, they hating on you. And they waiting on you. And they turning Satan on you. Man, fuck these niggas, man, breathe.
Ain't that what you was taught? Ain't that what you was taught, right, man? But I forgot though. You ain't that gun to move a point.
It's your boy Mason like 333. We are on Florence and Crenshaw where LAPD got into a fight with one of the OGs over here, and he broke the officer's leg. So this is a protest on this corner, basically on the behalf of, you know, the person who had the fight with the LAPD officer. So as far as I know of, his leg's been broke, and the other guy's either shot or tased. So I called it in, and I'm trying to figure out what the status of this person who went to the hospital is, but he is an OG from the area of Florence and Crenshaw. And it's getting real up out here, y'all. This is the outcome of police brutality.
You know where you at. You on Crenshaw, California, motherfucker. This what this is. This is Crenshaw, California. And the black people running this shit. That's what the fuck we doing. So y'all don't police nobody over here, motherfucker. Cause the people run this. Y'all don't run shit. It's time to rebel. That's what it is. The scared niggas is dead. The real niggas is right here in your motherfucking face. That's where we at. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can drink your water all motherfucking day because you probably thirsty with your white ass. That's why the sun burning your motherfucking ass. The Edomites. The Ashkenazis. That's what the fuck is going on over here. We gonna continue to police y'all motherfuckers. We gonna follow y'all around. That's what the fuck we gonna do. We gonna follow your bitch asses around. Like y'all follow us around, we gonna follow y'all bitch asses around.
Slave patrol.
Slave patrollers. We gonna follow y'all. We gonna intimidate y'all. Is this how y'all do it? This how y'all do us?
Take that mask off, terrorists. The real terrorists. Y'all don't want black men to stop gangbanging in these streets and unite. Y'all don't want that. Because it doesn't benefit you. You wouldn't have a job. So y'all don't like when black people come out here and talk about their people.
Somebody with this flag.
Y'all need a job. That's your occupation. It's to occupy uncivil black people. But the thing is that you're the uncivil one. You have no civilization. This is no civilization. How could there be so many resources available, right? First of all, and they don't even pay you enough to do this job. Huh? Not even y'all in the stripes. Y'all don't get paid enough to do what you do.
That's because it's already in their heart.
Right? And the possessions that you paid with are stolen. Y'all support racism because that's the system that this is established on. That's where you get your job from, the white supremacists pay you.
Actually, you know what? The reason that the big hubbub is here is one of the officers, when they all fell to the ground, possibly broke his leg. So that's the hubbub. So So
The officer about to go to the
hospital. So they went to the hospital.
And the guy that got tased, he go to the hospital.
I don't think so.
Why did he go to the hospital? When that would have been humane treatment.
Well, if he had taser darts,
tased an individual taken to the hospital first.
if he got tased with taser darts right him, he would have to go to the hospital because the doctor needs to take the taser darts.
So what you said is that y'all made a determination that his health was not in jeopardy because the buttons, the taser thing wasn't
Taser
inside
darts.
of it.
Taser darts.
The darts wasn't inside of it.
So a medical doctor, a physician, nurse's assistant has to take the darts out. Anything else? You guys can hang out if you want for the next little while. Sidewalk's gonna be closed down. You can hang out here all you want.
Can't tell me what we got here.
Well, we just came to,
I'll just invite you. You can do
inquire.
anything you want right now.
Yeah, we just came down to inquire as to what's happening. You know what I'm saying? We respond to any type of situation that takes place, and we are out here to protect our people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as you look right here, there's no black. There's no black. Nobody with a gun. That's black. Ain't that something? Nobody with a gun. That's black. You know. That's why we show up. You see? Yeah.
I work here, sir.
We don't run nothing.
Glad. We're working together.
No, we're not. I don't work with you. I'm not making no friends.
Well, you don't have to be friends.
There's no friends.
You asked me a question. I'm giving you
we don't
answers.
control anything.
Can I help you out with any other questions?
You ask us for the permission.
I gotta see if you
You ask us for the permission. You don't control anything.
Okay. Have a good day.
White boy, we gonna be here.
Yeah, I remember you. What happened over here? Some niggas was getting into it, and then somebody jumped out and flagged the police down. Somebody got a gun. Oh, they with him and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he was getting into it with another dude, and then that car right there was driving by. Boy jumped out, flagged them down. To my, hey, he got a gun. Nigga like, nah, I ain't got no gun. He like, get out, get out. They was finna gun him though. You know what I'm saying? But cause he ain't want to get out. He like, I got my baby. I ain't got no gun. And they called all this shit.
So it's your boy Mason 9333. We on the corner of 800 East West, 800 East Manchester, where there has been a shooting of a guy in a vehicle. Apparently, some witnesses stated that there were multiple shots fired at this car, in which the guy was able to make it inside the restaurant right behind me. And pronounced, you know, to him, they kept firing into the restaurant, hit another victim in which he was transported by vehicle. And so there was one that left the scene, and it is on Facebook.
On the storefront, on the gate, so anybody could have got hit. And you know, the owner of the store, she was feeling bad, thinking it was her fault, but it really wasn't. She just serving the community. We coming to try to get some food. We all paid all this money, expensive money to get food, and we didn't even get a chance to eat our food. And it's just fortunate that nobody really got hurt. Nobody that was inside the restaurant.
But I want to get into the shooting that happened in the daytime on 94th and Hobart, where a male Hispanic was obviously driving his car down the side streets down near Western and 94th Street, and actually got chased down by a vehicle in which at the time, you know, the shooting occurred. Witnesses stated that they seen a car actually pull up on the side of, you know, the black vehicle and fire multiple rounds, striking the driver, in which the driver lost control of the car and struck a curb. There was a passenger in the car, but thank God, you know, he wasn't struck by gunfire, because it all happened so fast there on 94th and Western. And, you know, real odd case, because, you know, to be chased down and, you know, shot at or shot, and seeing your friend laying there. All right now. Seeing your friend laying there, and, you know, you're the passenger in this vehicle is scary. You know, and, you know, nobody really got a plate on the vehicle, and the person was listed in critical last I checked. but there are some details that came out later that possibly he passed away. So I don't know if that's true, but email and blog if you know about this particular shooting. I guess the community wants to know how this brother is turning out. Obviously, he was hit in the upper body, and it's very severe, you know. And you know, there was people saying that you know, he was still talking, he was conscious during, you know, the actual shooting at the shooting location at the time they were taking him out. So, real odd scene there on 94th and Hobart. Later, there on 97th and Normandy, in between Budlong and Normandy, there was an African American male, possibly 16 years old or 17, shot in the chest. I don't know if it's related to the other shootings that happened on Manchester and Avalon, but we definitely are checking the temperature of those two areas right now. So, man, it's been good, just the peace, and like I say, Manchester between Hoover and Maine slowed down a lot, and people been praying that you know, the peace holds together between, you know, Manchester and Western and Crenshaw, all the way up to Crenshaw in Manchester. But you know, we're praying that it works itself out.
Mic check, it's your boy Mason 9333. We on the corner of Exposition and Western, where there's a second shooting that occurred in broad daylight, and this one turned out to be 3 females and possibly a male who was driving a white Camry or some sort of white car, and apparently shots were fired at this intersection after a brief argument right up the street. Kind of different because as you know of, the one on 94th and Hobart came out and there was a white car involved in that shooting as well. Not sure if those cars are related, but however, the other shooting was on 94th and Hobart, where a car-to-car shooting occurred of 2 male Hispanics, in which another car, white car, leaving the scene, exchanged words, and there were shots fired there on 94th and Hobart. The victim's in grave condition, because when I got there, it looked like he was not breathing, not moving, and that's what they announced on the scanner, not conscious or breathing. But it seems like incidents are occurring in broad daylight, car to car, more and more, being that this is the second car to car shooting within the last hour. So it's your boy Mason 9333. Definitely people was on and off the trains. You got a lot of USC students in the area. Got a lot of people coming from work in this area. Unlike the other shooting on 94th and Hobart, it was more in a community-based area, and there was residents and people outside, had to duck. And there were kids out there, you know, on 94th and Hobart. Definitely telling people's attitudes this summer to definitely, you know, calm down. Let's definitely think about each other on this road, you know, whether or not somebody cuts you off, or you chasing people down, or you have an altercation. Maybe it's time to just put up those hands and put down them guns. So it's your boy Mason 9333. We're on the second shooting here on Exposition and Western. The other one on 94th and Hobart. We're praying for that youngster to make it, and this female here who was shot in the leg to make it, but she should be stable from what I seen. They left with her pretty slow, probably got the leg, some pressure, applied pressure to it, and wrapped it up and got her to the hospital as soon as possible. It's your boy Mason 9333. You're watching A Million Hits 2017, the summer of 2017. Not sizzling, but burning. Peace. Mubs got beats. All I wanna do is breathe. What's going on with the gunning? Man, I seen it coming. Behind the Crip and all the blooding. Man, them niggas pushing buttons.